All right. Greetings all. Thank you for returning to my channel. I'm Professor Noonie. Allow me to welcome you back to Batman: The Enemy Within. This is Season 2 of the previous Batman game that we played. We are going to continue Episode 1, because that's where we left off at. We had just saved this illegal business tycoon, from getting the rest of his fingers cut off, as well as being crushed, or his head chopped off in that torture chamber. Riddler got away. And some lady, I guess she's the head of some new task force, I don't know. Commissioner Gordon said her name, I forgot it already, but she showed up like the 7th Cavalry with her crew, and they just came in sort of at the end after we took out everybody. And Riddler also left us this.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
All right, let's take it. So now we have an inventory. Ah. I don't think we had that before.
Your days are numbered, Bat freak.
Take this guy's mask off.
Yeah, whatever.
I'd like to see what he looks like.
Jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Tell me all about it.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
Yeah, but we didn't get Riddler. And who is this lady?
Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
And that's for damn
cockiness.
sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police.
I appreciate
Riddler's
that,
heyday
Gordon.
was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
I know, this guy is so severe.
Right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourself.
Yo, don't say his name
Just
like
so
that,
you
lady.
know, this
Chill out.
woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way,
Boy.
I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon.
The
We'd
voice
have
sounds
Riddler in
familiar.
custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman.
Her voice sounds
I've heard
familiar.
a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
I don't know who you think you are, but I don't like your attitude.
Who I think I am? Oh, I know I'm your new best friend.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's
The
their
agency.
case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
You know who I think it is?
World-class
Hold
criminals
on.
like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
If you were tracking him, why didn't you tell us he was coming?
Yeah,
We
really.
get a lot of unverified reports. I wanted to be sure.
Now we know.
Now we know. I mean, look at the guy dead on the roulette table.
Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some
boy.
good work handling him, Batman.
Yeah, a little bit, you know,
and
here
me?
and there.
I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention that filth, Oswald Cobblepot. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I'm sorry, I learned my lesson
work
from the
with
season
Gordon.
1. I'm
No
not
one
trusting
else.
anybody I haven't met already.
I appreciate loyalty, but that there, that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I
it.
got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller,
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hostage situation, we got an ambulance full of civilians with their eyes swollen shut.
Better that than bullets
Not
in
to
their,
mention you
in
let
their
Riddler
bodies.
slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
you're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you? Or are those stars purely for show?
I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought.
I would have loved to
I'm
hear
here to prevent
your
this
idea in that
incompetence in
situation.
the future. I gotta get a
can't stand this
security
lady.
detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far.
Yep, I don't
As a
trust her
token
either.
of interdepartmental cooperation.
She sounds like Deborah Wilson from
The
Mad
nerve
TV.
on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
Shut up.
Special Agent Iman Avesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case.
Iman?
And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
That's an Arabic name.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed.
He's proud of
For
his
your eyes
mugshot.
only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with why he's back in Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help.
Doing your job for you.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you.
That's nice, potentially Lady
I do
Arkham
have
II.
something
I don't
I
trust you.
wanna
I'm
ask, though.
sorry. I've been betrayed.
Criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
My man, Batman.
I think I know you a little better now.
Yo, you taking notes on me, lady?
I'll
Oh
be in
my
touch.
god, I don't think. Is she making
Agent.
a dossier for me?
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
grapple
ways
away.
this could go.
Screw off. I got nothing to say to you, lady. Oh, I like how she's in the letter D. But yeah, I think that is Deborah Wilson. She was on Mad TV. She did a very good Oprah impersonation and a very good Whitney Houston impersonation. You should look her up, whoever's watching this. She's very funny on that show. Not sure what she's doing out. I guess she's doing voice acting. But she appears to be probably the best person for this character. I mean, they don't really look anything alike other than they're both black. But it's probably good that they got... I'm happy they got her. Because you got Phil Lamar, who was also on Mad TV, who did the voice for Vamp from the Metal Gear series. It's nice that somebody else from Mad TV is doing voice work. Also, Phil Lamar does the voice of the judge on Family Guy. My favorite character of his was UBS guy from Mad TV. It was really funny. Miles
What
away.
an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Out of that, definitely not jazz. I'm sorry, I don't like jazz. Classical, nah, but I'll go with ambient
Something with a beat.
or ambient. Or not. I forgot what
The
this
computer is finished
what this
scanning
thing
the
is
Riddler's puzzle
called.
box. It's ready when you are.
I mean, it's not like
Let's get to work.
record player, but that specific device has an actual name. Where am I? Oh, wow! I get a view of the whole cave this time around. This is awesome. There was a comedian that I used to listen to, and unfortunately, I didn't really pay attention to him until after he died. But he said during he always wondered who built the Batcave. How did all of this get built without anybody knowing? Did like Bruce Wayne kill the people so they wouldn't tell anybody? But when Batman Begins came out and they inserted the character Lucius, that answered all the questions for him. And I thought that was a really good observation.
Selena. She'll turn up again. I'm looking forward to it.
I stopped them. She left nothing during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether or not she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Yeah, so I got his half of his face. I got her goggles. So is this like my wallet, my trophy of my enemies or what have you? He was attacked. Children Arkham became Two-Face, violently, deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city in the name of saving Gotham. I don't know. Terrorist, anarchist. He's still alive, and so is Harvey Dent. She's dead. Alter ego Lady Arkham and her terrorist organization, Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Oh, come on! She has the that's such crap. At least we got her weapon. We should put it together and, like, use it. I thought she would be dead. Why are they adding the potential of her coming back? I hate that. Well, no. I mean, it makes for a good story. Okay, that left trigger brings that up. Does left trigger bring up, stuff that's interactive, I guess? Right bumper, left bumper, B, what? No. Okay, never mind.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Oh, come on, Alfred. What's going on, man? I got the arthritis.
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh, she's...
Alfred.
She left a lasting effect on him. That sucks. Alfred better not die.
I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
So let's go to the agency files.
The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need be worried about losing our unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Well, things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
True that. I am down for upgrades early on.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling. I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex.
I don't know
The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peña Duro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick. The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
You're getting soft, Alfred. There's only one way to treat creeps like Riddler. And believe me, it's not therapy.
Well, in this one case, Bruce, I'll concede your methods might be more appropriate.
Actually, maybe Lady Arkham was
You should see your face.
entitled to that
Its
treatment too.
confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
I take everything back.
Damn. This guy is vicious. All right, so this is everybody. So here, you can read that at your leisure. You can pause. Oh, she's still over. That is Montoya. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. That's cool. I'm glad she's around. There's Lucius. There's Alfred Pennyworth. I didn't know that was his last name until I played this game. There's Eman. Amanda Waller. Ivor Wilson. Vernon Blake. That's a pretty cool name. I like that name. There's the Riddler. Edward Nigma. It's his real name, I believe. I only know that from the movie. This is the guy who got his fingers chopped off. That's the agency. That is my dad, or Bruce Wayne's dad. That is Bruce Wayne's mother. This is Gotham City. This is Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprise. Crime Alley. You can pause on each one of those screens just so you can, if you want to read it. I'm not going to go through that, you know, for the sake of saving time. I might look at the video itself later and read it. So something just like this. So there's the top. This is font. Wayne Enterprise is right here if you want to read all this. There you go. Looks like his sentencing date is being pushed back, so he's still around in a sense. There's this. Officials say Cobblepot model prisoner. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh my god, I'm already annoyed by him. The Codex, I already saw that, yeah. So let's back out.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Modus operandi. Mode of operandi? Tickle. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Drag. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. What a design.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Cannot see who am I? Eye of a needle? Eye of a needle? Eye of a hurricane? Damn it. I have an eye but cannot see. A needle or a hurricane? Wait, a hurricane doesn't have an eye. A tornado does, right? Eye of the tornado, not a hurricane. I don't know. I'm gonna say the eye of a needle.
The eye of a needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
It doesn't.
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
Look at these strange grooves.
Okay. Find something to use the disc with, not movie tickets. Maybe the back computer. Or not. There's the movie tickets. I guess they...
Never forget.
He can't get rid of them. Okay, so there's Alfred. Alfred, sir! I say, do you know where I can find a needle? Come on, move. Let's go. I have viewers to impress. Anything up here? Bat anchor, batarang. No, there's no, like, needles here. That's the old suit. If I hold left trigger, it shows everything that's interactable. That's pretty cool. Batarang.
See, the refined edge allows for a cleaner flight path.
Oh, this is just Yeah, this isn't... No. Okay. So yeah, this is pointless. Find something to... Oh, I like that view. That's cool. What am I gonna use to interact with the darn... What is this?
Needle.
Needle!
A record needle.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was total luck, I swear.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something.
I wouldn't hold it up to
I'm
my
not
face
sure
like
what
that.
I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
Yeah, it's
What?
annoying.
Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it.
Throw it through a
Lucius on the
spectrogram
line,
or graph or whatever. Or call Lucius. Get him. Tell him to get his butt up here. Wherever he is.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter working alongside you.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the Batcave at any time by entering the Batcave from the main
I'll
menu.
be at Wayne Tower.
Really?
Good hunting, Bruce.
That's pretty cool. So I don't have to be in the game to access the Batcomputer. Because it is true, at the beginning of this, I'm going to pause right here. At the beginning of this, yeah, that's where it starts you out. You're at the Batcomputer. I'm thinking the whole time it's doing that, it's just showing you, hey, look, you're in the Batcave. This is just a backdrop of the main menu. Nothing important. You can't interact with this, just like a regular game. All you can do is select the options that we provide you. I didn't know you can actually select the Batcomputer and interact with it. Sorry, hit the microphone. And interact with it. So I'm actually going to try to check that out off camera. But if I find anything, I'll try to hit record and capture it in a recording. But I'm going to end the video here. Thank you all to those who came to check out my video, for watching my video. I appreciate all the views and notoriety I can get. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And as always, take care and God bless.